Save and launch. Hey peeps, it's Andercon playing Kerbal Space Program, and we're kind of just screwing around with some space planes. Most of this is going to be B9 aerospace stuff. The 2 meter, or I don't know. What is this stuff exactly? This funky shaped whole set? It's probably got a name to it, but I'm not sure. Might be the 2 meter set. I don't know. And let's see if this thing decides to craft brick. Okay, good. It doesn't immediately fall over or do a pop a wheelie. I want to see how heavy it is. It is still enormous at 14 tons. Better, but dang, freaking heavy. Let's see if this thing will fly or not. Alright, double check my gigantic wing control service. So far we're good. I still don't usually make a plane this heavy. Oh crap. It's trying to turn. I'm gonna fall off the runway. Oh no. I'm trying to pull up, but nothing happening. Oh god. Ah! I pulled. Up, got pulled. It's a miracle. It flies! Hitting the G. Putting away that stuff. Okay, success! So far. Alright, so I got Ferram Aerospace installed, which is going to make this significantly harder. If I make any sudden movements, I'm going to rip apart. So I got to take the whole thing pretty slow, but it should be decently doable. Right now we should be burning the fuel inside of here. Yeah, we are. At a pretty efficient pace, it seems. And our payload is a wow. Our payload is a little satellite I got sitting in here that will, it might be able to communicate as far as Duna, maybe. Maybe not the entire year round, but hopefully it'll work, I don't know. And then we'll see about sending something to Duna, possibly, after a while. Hopefully. The only unfortunate thing about these space planes is they take a long time to get anywhere. It sucks. Like, it can really take you a long time to get out of the atmosphere. Have you ever played with any of those? TCR?
What?
Have you ever tried a space plane?
Yeah, no. Didn't blow up yet.
No. It's still in one piece.
Shocking.
Yeah. It's a lot better than my last try. I want to take a look, see where my air... Okay, I got a lot of air intake. We're loaded. And is this thing working? Yeah. It's working. Alright. Front nozzle. Also working. Okay. Pull up a little bit more. Also looks like I probably got enough lift for the particular weight of this ship too. So I think I managed to engineer it decently enough. The only thing I may end up failing is either with my flying, which shouldn't be a problem because I'm experienced, or
I don't know about that.
Hey now. It's also possible.
Rockstar.
Well, it's possible I might now have enough fuel for these things once they hit rockets.
These are very fuel efficient, but they don't need oxygen.
Oh. I gotta level off quick because my my air here is about to fall to nothing. probably need a bigger flap here. This thing's too small.
At least you got some effective thrusting with your jet engines.
My engines just went and switched on me. So I turned them off intentionally. Alright, I'm going to turn off the automatic switching for a minute. Alright. And I'm going to turn on the toggle mode. Okay, we gotta pick up a whole lot of speed here. And I'll probably have to go to a much slower pace here.
You mean altitude pace?
As in I throttled down. Alright, it's going pretty good now. We're picking up speed decently. I am losing some altitude.
That's fine.
I can live with that. Because as I gain the speed, it'll go up. Alright, yeah. Yeah, this is working a bit better now.
What do you need? 2,000 something to achieve orbit?
Orbit is around 2,225 to or 50 or so. But that's if you're at circular, it's somewhere around 75. But I'm not going to be able to get that exactly because I'm going. One end of the orbit's going to be in the atmosphere, so it's going to be odd. I need to edit some groups here. Okay. Key binding, keypad 1. I want switch mode. Okay. There we go. And 2. Do I need anything else? I think that's all I need. Oh, okay, that should work. Alright, so now whenever I hit that button, I should switch mode. Alright, currently we got another problem suddenly. Intense drag. I'm catching on fire on the front end. And, okay, let's get that up.
At least you're still speeding up.
Yeah, I also need to pull up a little if it's doing this though. Yeah, I'm a little bit too low for the particular
Speed.
Yeah, I need to go higher.
Okay.
Yeah, usually when I make a space plane, I end up going through 6 or 7 revisions and test all of them, and it takes all day long, but I don't know. This one may make it and it may not. It's yet to be determined. I may need more intake air. It kind of looks like I likely will.
What are you trying to get up to speed-wise?
As high as I can pull it off with still having intake air. I'm gonna have to go down a little bit. Take this slow. We're doing good. It's 1,400. This is going really well, strangely enough.
You're at 0.02 intake air, by the way.
Yeah, it'll work. Reduce throttle nudge. Oh, there went one. Oh god, no! No! Don't go that way. Ah. It's so floaty because I'm like out of the atmosphere mostly. I'm at 0.1. I'm still gaining speed somehow. Look at that.
Magically.
Yeah. Alright. The two things I've determined is this thing needs a bigger fin on the back right here. Much bigger. And could use more air intake. Other than that, so far it's solid. I'll know more when I try to go out of the atmosphere. Alright, I'm actually starting to fall a little. So I gotta pull up more.
You're at 0.01 intake air, by the way.
Yeah, that's been there for a while. Okay, this amount of pull-up could work. Alright, so we have approximately 725 or so meters a second we would need to get from here. I don't know if I can pull that off with the rocket engine or to switch this over to the engines, but we could try it.
How much more can you think you can get out of the jet engines?
Apparently none. This one just popped.
Then switch it over. Oh.
Yeah. Switching. Flooring it. Oh god, it's getting unstable. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. Ah! Crap. It's being difficult. Alright. I didn't like the intense angle I was trying to go with. Okay, this could work. Get hot. Oh yeah, I think this will work. I just gotta be careful not to overheat the engines. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Look at this.
I can't see it yet.
Yeah. We're already at 2,000 meters a second. Alright, killing that. I'm gonna look at the map. Alright. Currently, we have an apoapsis of 84. And that will work.
You just gotta get up there.
Yeah. Alright, well, when I get up there, I'm going to,
is the altitude dropping?
Shouldn't be much. No, it's going up. What? Why?
How are you gaining speed?
Oh, I think it's because I have wings, and the wings is giving me additional altitude. Yeah,
Magically.
Look, it's pulling up, literally. So I'm gaining extra height just from having wings at this point.
Nice.
Yeah, little bonus.
Every little bit counts.
Okay. Well, that'll work. Somehow it worked. Alright. Now the other problem we may end up with is a lack of a whole hell of a lot of electricity. I got approximately 20 to 22 minutes of electricity left.
I told you to put solar panels on. You didn't believe me.
Yeah, you're probably right. Actually, what kind of altitude do we got right now?
50,000.
If I open this up, it won't do anything bad. The only thing is, I'm on the dark side of the planet, so if I decided to deploy solar panels on that while it's inside the ship, it wouldn't do anything. So, let me just close
Congratulations.
this. Yeah, we're gonna have to tough it out somehow. It's only 4 minutes till I get to that point anyway, so shouldn't be a problem.
Produce your own electricity, bitch. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Alright, well, it wasn't that hard to get out and get into orbit here, surprisingly. Now let's fast forward a bit. I want my music back, come on. I'm almost to orbit. Push, push. There it is, just pops in suddenly. Ah, what the hell?
That music is just beautiful.
Uh-huh.
When it hits 70,000, it pops up, I think.
Yeah, when you hit 70.
Hello to the people who are watching. How are you today, this fine evening? On this fine day? On this fine Friday? This fine week? In this shitty month?
Shitty month! Just out of the blue, shitty month.
It's September.
Is it really? My month's been... uneventful, I guess. So I can't say it's shitty.
Do you remember what day it was yesterday?
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
You don't really remember much, do you?
It keeps me happier sometimes.
I wish
There we
I
go.
could.
We got some orbits. Miracle. Alright.
I love orbits. You know, the gum?
Yeah, they're delicious. Okay, so we have a decent amount of fuel left. So I can spend some of that fuel to get a higher orbit, so the satellite doesn't have to do as much. I just gotta make sure I don't run out of fuel. Okay, that's actually almost a geosync.
Should get into geosync.
Yeah, I think I can do it. It's 2868. It's 26, 27, 28. Two 2867.
Close enough.
270. Whatever. We'll fix it later. And the other problem is I'm going to run out of electricity shortly. Alright, so right around in here, I'm going to attempt to deploy one of the solar panels and hope it doesn't break off. I don't know what's going to do. Alright, so I've got two types. 2x3 could work. Alright, it doesn't care about collision meshes right now. I'm glad about that.
Totally legit.
Uh-huh. Well, it's working. I'll have to, I'll definitely have to retract it when I deploy the thing. But that will work. How you doing anyway? There we go. Alright, well, it's a pretty decent little space plane actually. Worked out just
You just
fine.
need some solar panels.
Yeah. I probably should slap some up here.
Probably on the wings, actually. If
Yeah.
you could have put, like...
Yeah, that would have worked. Yeah, the only ones you can do that with are the, well, you can have the type that are, as long as you don't
Flat.
deploy them, you can stick the other type on. Just don't deploy them till you're in space. Or you can have the flat, crappy ones you start with, or get early. Alright, so this is 1 hour. Here's the other problem. Is this 2 days worth? I think. Yeah. Alright. So the Kerbal day is 6 hours long. And so they should have plenty enough. Alright, I'm going to add a maneuver up here. Actually, I'm going to put it, I'm going to put it right here. And, it's basically a timer. Add new alarm right here. Give me an extra 2 minutes until I get there, because I'm going to have to do some things.
And warp as fast as possible.
Yep. Alright. There we go. Close the alarm. Get out of map mode. Okay, I need to retract the panel. You know what I did forget to put on this?
What?
I forgot to put the miniature antenna on it. So it might lose signal if I disconnect it right now.
So connect it to something else.
Well, thing is, the only panel, the only thing I got is this here. It's on the bottom side.
Okay.
Alright, well, we'll try something. ComSat polar orbit, activate, and hope it doesn't break off when I disconnect this thing.
It broke.
Oh, catastrophic.
That your thing may be destroyed.
I didn't save for anything. I didn't save at all. Crap.
Well, turn around, we're going home.
Yeah, you know what else is bad?
What?
These guys have no, they only have 50 energy left, and they have no solar panels.
Start bursting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to burn, right away, if I ever want them to see land. This is bad. Alright, fine. Alright, so
Should
where
have
are we
put the
at?
solar panels on.
Yeah. Should've. Didn't.
It's about antenna. Gosh, Andy, why don't you think of these things in the future?
Because I tend... What?
I like how I'm doing nothing, and yet I'm criticizing you
Uh-huh.
so much.
What the heck? Oh, I'm speeding up. Crap. Why am I speeding up? I thought I was facing the other way.
Darn, wah, wah.
Alright, note to self, this thing doesn't have ship for battery power.
Really? It was all the battery power of the probe that was powering it.
Yeah, it was. Okay, we're gonna try 32,000 meters, and probably rip apart when we do it, but I'll try it.
Hey! Get your traveling really fast.
What's really bad is they're gonna run out of power really soon.
So it just burst every once in a while.
Toggle to work. Alright. That'll slow it down for a minute, but it's only gonna last 6 minutes anyway, so whatever. We'll deal with it once we hit the atmosphere. Alright, there we go. Okay, now the big question is, am I flying by wire or not? Okay, I can still steer. Good. So I might even be able to land the thing. But if I get far enough into the atmosphere, I can probably use the these air-breathing Rapier engines to generate some more power. Hey, what's this? There's a debris. Well then. Whoops. Alright. 40, 39. Okay, we actually have a little bit of air intake, but not much. But I'm gonna wait till I get down further. Now, supposedly, this stuff all has heat shields, but it's directional. So as long as I pull up a little, it might be alright. Still hot. Another thing you can add on here is air brakes. They actually have those in one of the mods I got. Could have been useful at a time like this. Oh. My, once again, Hopper decided to keel over, but it didn't take KSP down with it, so I cannot currently see him in the chat, but nobody said anything in a long time anyway, so whatever. I'll be checking it later. Okay, well, currently it didn't hardly do a thing. Look at this. I still have a ridiculous pops. Oh crap. Okay. I gotta go turn off all the everything. I had music and like 3 videos playing in the back on my browser, and when it restarted the browser because it crashed, it started playing all the music and all the videos all at once. What's really bad is if I stick this video on YouTube now, it's possible it'll end up with the DMCA notice or some crap. Oh well. We'll see. You never know. It might not catch it. It was only a few seconds. The other problem we're having today is a complete and utter lack of any power. I might be able to slow myself down. If I flip. And I don't know if this thing is generating any... I don't think it was generating any electricity either, so my Kerbals may end up dying shortly. And we're out of fuel. I'm out of oxidizer. So this thing's been a catastrophic failure. Alright, we're at decent height now. We're gonna swing this thing around one more time and see what I can pull off, but it's probably gonna rip apart. Or, yep, Jebediah Kerman died of air toxicity. I didn't have enough air left. Oh, we ran out of air. Crap. Well, this thing's dead in the water. Well, let's just revert flight. Oh, that was quite the catastrophic failure. I'm left wondering why the satellite just exploded.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to do a couple things. Test. test something. Let's try.
Don't forget to put the solar panels on.
Yeah. Can't seem to get it on there now.
You had it for a second.
Thought I did.
Did you grab the right part?
Yeah. It doesn't want to connect.
It just doesn't like you.
Apparently not. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we gotta do that. I'm gonna put on one of these things. And we're gonna test this thing on the launch pad too. Okay, I need some extra batteries. Under utility. I'd like to stick some batteries inside here. I wonder if I can do that. Probably. I could probably put them right here. I think I just realized what it could have been. The stack separator here may have had such force it launched the little satellite into the rest of the ship and may have caused it to explode. So I'm gonna look see if I have a smaller separator, preferably one that doesn't have a separation force. This has only got a force of 15 in the first place. It shouldn't have done anything. Don't know. I wonder. Let me pull this off entirely. Shove that in there first.
Someone just commented somewhere. Hold on.
I had to go look at it.
No.
Nothing.
On something
Never mind.
else.
Alright.
On something else.